How do you stretch your dollar? We will now discuss some practical ways of cutting down our monthly expenses. There will always be some trade-offs, but it is possible to save a lot of money every month by optimizing certain areas in our daily life. For example, lighting. You can save considerable amounts of money by optimizing the lighting in your environment. Make it a habit to switch off your lights when not in use. You can also try letting in more natural light or painting your room with a lighter color. As far as possible, use energy-saving lighting such as LED lights. Do you know that the way you use your electrical appliances can also make a difference in your bill? You can save money by switching off unused electrical devices such as your television set. Don't just put the device on standby mode, but rather switch off the power from the power socket. Leaving the device on standby continues to drain power at a rate of 10% of the device when it is switched on. A little savings can add up a lot in the long run. Electrical pot. If you have an electrical pot that is switched on 24 hours a day, are you aware that it drains a lot of electrical power and causes your electricity bill to stay high? A better solution would be to use a thermal flask instead. Boil the water and fill in a thermal flask, which can keep the water warm for several hours without the use of electricity. How about your mobile phones? Mobile phones and mobile subscription can cost a lot of money in the long run if left unexamined. Does every member in the family need a mobile phone? Does everyone need the very latest smartphone model? Is it possible to cut down on mobile phone usage in your family? Is your mobile plan the optimal one for your needs? Have you considered how much money is spent each month on internet and cable services? Are there TV channels that you have subscribed to but are hardly used at all? If so, it is time to review your subscription plans. You can easily save extra dollars by optimizing the usage of these services. How about stretching your dollar on healthcare? Keep yourself fit and healthy. It is a costly business to be sick. Prevention is always better than cure. Make sure that you have adequate medical insurance that covers hospitalization bills and long-term disabilities. When you are young and healthy, make full use of the opportunity to purchase life and health insurance. This is the best time as the premiums will be lower and you can get the full coverage. Make use of public avenues for your outings, such as having a picnic at the park. Outdoor activities are good for your health and won't cost very much either. Local community centers also provide lots of healthy activities that you can enjoy for low cost, rather than joining expensive health clubs and gyms. There are many ways of keeping yourself fit and healthy without overspending. Buying a home is a costly commitment. You should always buy a home within your means. Buying a home above your means will create unnecessary stress and anxiety over the payment of the mortgage in the future. Look for the best home loan package. Which loan offers a lower interest rate for the desired loan period and loan amount? Consider all these factors carefully before signing the agreement. Review your home loan from time to time. Consider refinancing your loan to pay a lower interest rate when the lock-in period of existing loan is over. It is important to check for transaction costs when buying a home. Are there any hidden costs that you have not yet considered? A home is possibly the largest asset we purchase in our lifetime and should be done carefully. Children's expenses. There are various ways and means of stretching your dollar to meet your children's expenses. For example, instead of buying brand new textbooks, why not use a second-hand textbook instead? Instead of visiting a private dentist, make full use of the subsidized dentist that the school provides. Encourage your children to make use of recycled materials for their art and craft projects. Cut down on fast food expenses by educating your children about good nutrition. Home-cooked food is always the best. Instead of engaging private tutors, opt for group tuition instead. The same goes for enrichment courses, which are generally much cheaper at community centers compared with private learning centers. Is your child doing well in school? Encourage him or her to apply for bursaries and scholarships. There are many more ways to save money if you were to carefully search for them.